Remember what 1 Corinthians 15:33 says. Bad company corrupts good character. Don't date someone who wants you to compromise. As soon as they're trying to get you to second guess your decision, you know that's no one to spend time with. Read 2 Corinthians 6 when you get a chance. Light and darkness cannot cohabitate. And so you're going to have to make the decision that your company reflects your values, which means you want to get into Christian youth groups. You want to get with people who can walk with you and strengthen you in your faith, not weaken your resolve. So young people, you have to make up in your mind to re-examine your fellowship group. Re-examine the company you keep. Number 4, guard your eyes and ears. Remember, these videos are not designed for you to live sexually pure. So you can't sit up hour after hour, day after day, and just take in garbage, because it'll have an impact. Sure, I like music just like you do. I'm a musician, love music all my life, love some secular songs. But you can't sit up and just expose yourself to any and everything. So when you hear a good record and you want that, it has a good lyric, you say, well, what are good lyrics? Lyrics that if you live them, you can be in the will of God. If the lyrics are talking about fornication and adultery and sleeping all over the place, well, what's good about that? You say, well, I'm just listening for the beat. No, you're not. More than the beat is getting in. And the proof is you know the words. And you never sat down to memorize them, but you know them because they sunk in. So guard your eyes, guard your ears. Don't watch, don't listen to everything. Be like Joseph. You know, one of the key verses in his story is in Genesis 39:10, when Sister Potiphar was hitting on him. It says he refused to go to bed with her, it says, or even be with her. So you don't keep hanging around. You don't hang around in temptation's neighborhood. When someone is trying to get you out of the will of God, you avoid them. When a video is trying to get you out of the will of God, you avoid it. When a song, you avoid it. And fifth and finally, set appropriate dating standards. You can't do what your worldly counterparts are doing because you're not going to bed and some of them are. So you can't express yourself in ways that weaken your resolve as you date. You've got to set standards. Here's what I do if I feel affectionate towards you. There are appropriate ways to express affection, but there are clear lines that I've established because I have a higher goal than to try to satisfy the feeling of a moment. And if you'll do these things, young people, God will bless your life.
Aren't you glad that living according to God's ways always works properly? As we just heard from our teacher, Pastor Paul Sheppard, here on Enduring Truth, we need to model godly behavior to the next generation and lovingly urge them to seek Jesus Christ as opposed to sinful, temporary pleasures of this world. Friends, we've just concluded a Word to Generation Next. It's based on 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Here's the number to call to make this important 4-CD series a part of your personal Christian resource library. It's 1-877-958-7884. A Word to Generation Next is yours for just $24, and that includes shipping and handling. Again, the phone number, 1-877-95-TRUTH. That's toll-free, 1-877-958-7884. You can also contact us through the mail as well as by way of our website at enduringtruth.org. I'll have more on that for you in just a moment, but first, each month we like to take a few minutes to share some of the inspirational letters and emails we receive from our radio family. Here's the first. It's from Grace, who writes, Dear Paul Sheppard, just a note to say thank you. I have a church that I go to on a regular basis, but I also so much enjoy your broadcast ministry every day as you make me laugh, while at the same time getting the point across. There are 5 of us here at our work that listen to you every morning, and we absolutely love it. We're hooked. God has given you a great gift, and may He bless you and your family. And again, that's from Grace in San Antonio, Texas, listening to us on KDRY. Here's another from a listener in Macon, Missouri, listening on KMCV. Dear Pastor Paul, I had to write you and let you know that your recent series, Kingdom First Living, has been such a blessing. I've been under a weight of despair, and it seems as though everything has been upside down in my life. I had almost been to the point of crawling into a hole and not wanting to come out until I awoke one morning at the very time you came on at 5:30 on the Bott Radio Network. You said in your message, I don't know who this word is for, but don't give away your confidence. I knew that word, Pastor Paul, was for me. God is near to the brokenhearted, and I have been so broken. But praise God, He brought to my mind Philippians 1, verse 6, being confident of this very thing, He who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. God will finish what He has started in my life. Thank you again, Pastor Paul. We stand in prayer for you and the Enduring Truth family. And again, that's from Candace in Missouri. Now, friends, here's how you can reach out to us at Enduring Truth. First, there's our mailing address. It's Post Office Box 52160, Palo Alto, California, 94303. Another excellent way to make contact is through the web at enduringtruth.org. EnduringTruth.org allows you to discover more about Pastor Paul and this unique radio ministry. EnduringTruth.org also provides you with an efficient and secure way to direct your financial gifts to this ministry. And don't forget, we always look forward to your letters and emails testifying how God is using this radio ministry to impact your life. Again, our home on the web is EnduringTruth.org. Of course, there's also our toll-free telephone number where a representative is standing by to speak with you right now at 1-877-958-7884. Now, coming up next time on Enduring Truth.
It was written over a period of 15 centuries, over 1,500 years. It was written on 3 different continents. It was written in 3 different languages. And there were more than 40 people who God used to pen the words that He gave them. But it doesn't read as a compilation. It reads as one book. Why? Because it is not only history, it is His story.
Pastor Paul will begin the series, Jesus in High Definition. Look forward to you joining us for that. This broadcast has been sponsored by Enduring Truth Ministries and the faithful partnership of listeners in your area. For Pastor Paul Sheppard and all of us at Enduring Truth, remember, the truth of the Lord endures forever.